Bobby Bain had been working at American Airlines for less than a year when she received devastating news. She hadn't worked long enough to qualify for unpaid family leave, she said. So she decided to quit. "I worked my 2-week notice that I barely remember," she said. And that's that. Bain said it took about 6 months to recover, during which time she was caring for a sick family member. "About the time I got my head squared back away, the pandemic came around and there was just no work anywhere," she said. She said she's starting applying for jobs when the airlines started hiring again. By that time, about 2 years had passed, she added. "I started applying for jobs, but almost everybody said, 'Well, what have you been doing?' she said. I don't even know how to answer them." Surveys show that most people have at least one event during their lifetimes that requires time off from work. According to a LinkedIn survey of 23,000 workers in 2022, nearly two-thirds, 62%, of employees have taken a career break at some point, and 35% would be interested in one in the future. That same year, LinkedIn rolled out its Career Break feature, allowing members to indicate breaks in their profile's work history for 13 reasons, ranging from full-time parenting to travel and bereavement, to relocation and career transition. "We are hoping this new feature will make it easier for candidates and recruiters to have open conversations," Jennifer Shapley, VP of Talent at LinkedIn, wrote when the feature was announced. To date, just over 1 million LinkedIn members have added the Career Break feature to their profiles, according to the company. Nick Gosling started using it shortly after it was rolled out. After dealing with health issues caused by chronic Lyme disease, compounded by a mold outbreak in his house which forced him to move, he resigned from his job, he said. Today, his 6-month health and well-being career break is noted on his LinkedIn profile, rather than just leaving a gap. "This is much cleaner," he said. "It's a lot more in line with the realities of the modern workforce. A lot of people have those types of moments where they need to step back for a little bit." According to a survey of 6,000 workers, aged 25 and older, in 6 countries in Southeast Asia, the top reasons for taking a career break were health and wellness issues, 17%, and job transitions, 17%, according to the market research firm Milieu Insight. People also took career breaks to travel, 13%, to raise children, 12%, and care for others, 10%, the data showed. Less than a third, 29%, said they hadn't experienced events that warrant a break, the survey showed. Despite their ubiquity, employment gaps are often viewed negatively, said Jen Lim, CEO of the organizational consultancy Delivering Happiness. "The assumption is you were fired, struggle to get hired, or are a poor performer," she said. But that's not the reality for most working people today.